scared of me? Does he want to throw down? Okay, let's go. He just fucking... That's what he's gonna do, Vet. That's what he's gonna do.
Hurry! Hurry! Shova! Hurry! Hurry!
Roger.
Wow, that's gonna be fucked up for Chris. Don't you do it.
Stanky bitch.
Sebastian, what are you doing here?
I'm in the middle of some serious shit right now, O'Neil. I can
Clip
just
this
tell.
after it's over.
No way.
Are you kidding?
I got it.
You know how long it took me to come back here to talk to you about this?
You could have just called, you know?
Are you coming with me or not?
I told you I wasn't going to leave.
That may be, but there's evil within, too.
Why did I duck? No, no fucking way! What is this, Zelda? Bitch. Run!
Buddy!
Oh! Fuck! That motherfucker scares me so much. Oh my god, Dr. Traeger. Buddy! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I don't know where I'm going. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Fuck! Not the dog! The dog, I heard the bark and I picked. You don't fucking dare me too, money. Oh, I dodged it that time. Suck a dick, bitch.
Nice.
I don't even care. I don't even care. Clip that. Fuck it.
Driver, shouldn't he be back by now?
The driver's done what we should be doing. Gone into town for
Alright,
him.
DJ Cool, they can stop it.
You're right.
Wait, what's that? Clip that for me. Was that misspelled?
It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Do the peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly.
You're drinking the wrong water. Gatorade. H2O. Gatorade. H2O. You're drinking the wrong water. Gatorade. H2O. Gatorade. H2O.
I wonder if he's gonna see me if I just. I'm gonna let Jesus take me. Oh shit, he saw me! He saw me immediately! Oh fuck, Jesus took the wheel too fast! Where's Marla? Where's Marla? She right there? She right there! Yo. Shut up, bitch! Oops. Yes. Watch this. Watch, guys. Totally bullshit. See, I am a word nerd, so that will forever make me laugh. Gosen? No! No, you're fucking kidding me! Hello everyone. How you doing today?
I can see!
I can
It's Peter
fight!
Oh my god, it's Peter Parker! In my stream? Oh my god. Thank you for the video, Peter Parker. Oh man. We're gonna get into a dab soon. I'm going to go ahead and ask that we do not play too many sound effects today, as we will be doing a book reading. And, well, it would be sucky to be interrupted every 5 seconds. Sir.
They ask you how you are, you just
Don't
have to
say that you're fine and you're not really fine. You just can't get into it because they would never understand. Exactly. Exactly that. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off blurps and alerts and all that shit. Blurp. Alert. Stickers. What else? Yeah, book reading. No, that can stay, that can stay, that can stay. No, that doesn't need to stay. Shoutouts? Shoutouts are fine. I wrote it. It's my book. Shoutouts are a-okay. Hopefully I have shoutouts on that page. Did I include shoutouts on that page? Yeah, it's my book. Can we get a shout out going real quick, just so I can get this? There we go. Nope, nope, your mom doesn't exist. Okay, that sucks. Okay. There it is. There we go.
What the fuck?
Who do you think,
Oh, shit!
Superman? I said it's my book.
Hell no! Get me the fuck out of here!
Oh man.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, I
Go,
love
go,
this
go,
clip.
Go, go, get the fuck out of here!
Thank you, Vent. I don't know if I said that already. Let's see. Dab machine. Why are you so confused? No, you're silly. Don't be silly. Oh man, Vent. Let's get a fat ass dab going. Ah, thank you for the 7 biddies. It's balancing precariously. This is my dab. You should be excited. They're my words. I wrote every single one of them. Yep, we're gonna start from page 1. Yeah. Cheers. Wait, no, not yet. I'm a liar. It's almost ready. You see, it wants to be ready, but it's not ready. Now it's ready. Cheers. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man. Whew. Whew. What up, Superman? Go to the link in the pinned comment. I'm not going out. No. Then you already got rid of it. That's not my fault. It is definitely pinned. Oh, Venturous is the goat. Whew. Woo. All right. Once I can breathe, we will begin. That dab tried to take me with it. It almost succeeded. Yeah, I don't expect it to be everybody's thing, Superman, don't worry. Jesus, I'm not done yet. Whew. Oh, please. I appreciate the thought, but if you're not much of a reader, or if the story doesn't appeal to you, please don't worry about it. Go ahead and, give it a fucking free download, though. Oh, you can't read. Okay, cool. Right. I keep... Whatever. Whatever am I... Okay. Yeah, I know you have a brain injury. But if you can type, you are capable of reading. That's just a fact. Because you are typing sentences that you can read. Can't read very well does not mean can't read. Words, they mean things. I should have a sticker flash across the screen whenever I say that. All right. So, The Blind World. Book 1 of the Brimstone series. Am I 8? Superman 0. That's funny. Oh, man. I low-key want to turn off my camera for this. Oh, man. Do it? It's not sad. Where'd I put it? Where'd I put it? Where'd I put it? If it helps, yeah. No, you're right. You're right. I made that real fast. So fast. So easy. But I should move the graphic over in that case then. Okay, cool. You can still hear me. I was like, wait a minute. Can you even hear me? Oh, no, you're good, Superman. Don't you worry. Where'd my chat go? Why is chat underneath? Where the fuck? Come here, chat. I hope you have a good night, Superman. Hold on. I hope you have a good night, Superman. I hope you sleep well. I hope you rest your brain and have just the best dreams ever, if you dream. If you don't dream, just get some good rest. Much love. Alright, Vent, so you're gonna die laughing when you figure out that I was not lying one bit when I said Leon Sex Kennedy was accidentally the inspiration for Cole. When we get there, you're gonna read the description and be like, isn't that just Leon? And I'm just gonna be like, yo, I didn't even like Resident Evil back then. I didn't know who Leon was, okay? Like, come on. Give me a break. Oh, you couldn't even see. I was being dramatic and everything. I did this number. Give me a break. Okay, that's all. Maybe I should leave the camera on. We'll decide as we go. Oh, hold on. I had to actually clear my throat, not some bullshit clear my throat. Chapter 1. You're entirely sure this is okay? Mom asked, loading the last of my small boxes into the back of Dad's black truck. She sat on the lowered tailgate and wiped the back of her hand across her forehead to clear the sweat from her brow. August heat in Las Vegas was brutal. To top it off, she was worried about me living on my own. But I wasn't going to be entirely alone for long. We're only going to be living half an hour away from each other, I said, knowing it didn't reassure her at all. She pulled her lower lip in between her teeth and chewed lightly. For once, she wasn't wearing makeup, accentuating her age a little by leaving the wrinkles around her mouth open for the world to see. I mean, my mother isn't a day over 30, I swear, I thought with a laugh. We won't be back until December, she said, as though I needed reminding. What if you need something? She and Dad were about to embark on a much-needed second honeymoon, a tour of Europe. Cliché, maybe. They were excited nonetheless. So was I, but for entirely different reasons. I was about to start my first semester of college. Your mom is right. What if you need us? Dad asked, hopping down from the bed of the truck. He glanced wistfully at my belongings. Well, everything is ready to go. With this last trip, you will no longer live with your parents. His smile was big, but his sky blue eyes were sad, and he ran his hand through his hair, disrupting it even more than it usually was. I don't quite know how to feel about this. Oh, Dad. I wrapped one arm around his waist in an awkward side hug. You're gonna be back before you know it, and I'm going to be just fine in Aunt Janine's house. She wasn't my aunt, but my great aunt, and she passed away a few months ago in her sleep. When she was here, she was a sweet, entertaining lady. I missed her more than I could express. That's another thing, Mom said. A small sniffle gave away her grief, though she kept the rest of her emotions in check. She probably felt the same way I did. Mom and I used to visit Janine every weekend. We would go out to lunch, find crafty things to do, something I usually sucked at, or just have a general girls' day. Why do you want to stay in Janine's house again? A smile rose to my lips. Aw, come on. We can't leave it empty anymore. I told them she wanted the house to stay in the family. That means we can't sell. My parents exchanged a look. Well, we can, Mom said. Dad shot her a warning look. It was apparent they were having a silent conversation. No matter what, I could never understand what they said to one another, or rather, what they didn't say. It was both an irritating and admirable talent to see shared between two people in love. I frowned before I could stop myself. We can't go against her wishes, guys. I cringed at the half whine in my tone. It wasn't very mature of me, but I absolutely didn't want to do something that would so blatantly be the opposite of what Janine wanted. She never told us why she didn't want to sell, but it seemed important to her. Whatever it was, it must not have been deemed necessary enough to involve us. Or maybe she did include my parents, and they were just leaving me out of the loop. That thought wasn't pleasant, of course. Growing up, my parents always tried to include me in things that were going on, so I wouldn't be surprised or caught off guard when I was finally thrust into the adult world. Honey, the house is a little big for you to be staying there alone, Dad said, repeating words he'd already spoken on the matter. It was a reasonable concern, I knew. I lifted one shoulder in a shrug. So I'll get a roommate, make some friends in my classes, maybe invite one to live with me, I said. Their eyes widened in horror, and I laughed. Not a boy, don't worry. Mom made a face at me. You're going to kill me one of these days, girl, she said playfully, reaching out to ruffle my hair. Let's get these to the house before the sun goes down. Dad, running his fingers through his red hair again, let us venture inside without him. I imagined he was still recovering from the thought of me inviting a guy to live with me. I followed Mom inside, where she grabbed her purse. My tote bag was buried somewhere under boxes that hadn't been put together yet. The moment I crouched down to try and locate it, Mom laughed. "You're always losing that thing," she said. She helped me shift around some boxes until the strap... Not a boy! Yeah. She helped me shift some boxes around until the strap was visible. Mom grabbed it and swung the royal purple bag my way. I caught it and said, "Yeah, I'll get a coat rack or something for it at the other house." She laughed and pushed stray hairs out of her face. Her hair was dyed a dark mahogany brown, but she was naturally a sun-kissed blonde. She'd always had the slightly irrational fear that no one would take her seriously as a blonde, so she hid it from the world. I assumed it was thanks to her natural hair color and Dad's bright red hair, but mine was the lovely strawberry... Are you serious? Oh, it's busted. Hold on. It actually was not responding for a second. Okay. Lovely strawberry blonde. I wouldn't trade it for the world, though I understood her worries, thanks to the way people treated me sometimes because of it. "Put up a sign to remind you to leave it there too," she teased. I made a face at her and we headed outside together. While I locked the front door behind us, Mom climbed into the passenger seat of my navy blue Honda Civic. I gave my dad a knowing look. Mom was definitely trying to get as much time with me as she could before they went on their trip. Oh. What? What? What did I just read, Snicks? Hold on. That's funny. What did I just read? Oh my god. I don't even... What? How do I even resume what I was doing? Also, she's Oh my god. Oh my god. Blech. Sorry. Anyway, gotta go. Oh my god, you're awful. Excuse me, sorry. Oh man. I gave Dad a knowing look. Mom was definitely trying to get as much time with me as she could before they went on their trip. She'd never been away from me for so long. I wouldn't be seeing them tomorrow except to drop them off at the airport, and I wouldn't be coming back here again today. "We'll see you there," I said to Dad. Oh no, it's broken again. There we go. I bet my book is way better? Nah. Don't you know that it's just Leon Sex Kennedy fanfiction? You can't see what I'm doing, and I'm so glad. I am so glad. The driver's side door creaked a little when I opened it. My parents bought it gently used for Mom when she was still working for the Las Vegas Review-Journal. When some guy ran a red light 3 years ago, hitting her, it messed up her front tire well and put Mom in the hospital for a while, leaving her with lingering back pain. Fanfiction makes good OC books, just change... Oh, I know! But, I tried that once. I couldn't write fanfiction ever again. I am too into original stuff. I've tried. Believe me, I've tried. Oh, it's so frustrating. I've tried writing fanfiction because I thought maybe it would get me back into writing, like on more regularly. But no, my own ideas get me writing more regularly. This music low-key gives me Dexter vibes. I'm so glad. So, where were we? Insurance covered the damages to the car, but since then, the driver's side door had grown slightly when opened. It was annoying at first, but now it was kind of an endearing trait. It made it my car. My parents gave it to me under the condition that I got a job, so I started working at the Starbucks near us. Beside me in the car, Mom shifted with a wince. She obviously didn't want me to see. Oh! That's so... I'm okay with that, Snicks. With a wince, she obviously didn't want me to see. The sheepish smile she gave me said it all. After the incident, her back pain made it hard for her to sit behind a desk all day. The newspaper didn't have a choice in letting her go shortly after her return to work. Mom was really understanding about it, though I was livid at the time, not being as knowledgeable about the working world as I was now. Mom? Is everything okay? Are you hurting? You didn't carry anything heavy when we weren't looking, did you? I knew I was firing the questions off too fast for her to answer, but the concern always made me a little crazy. Mom's eyes widened and she chuckled. Geez, girlie, who's the parent here? She asked. A sigh escaped her mouth. I'm fine, just achy. Here, she said, pulling her bottle of prescription painkillers out of her purse. Every time she took one, she got a little loopy and kind of dull to everything going on around her. She was always hesitant to take them, but understandably more so on our last day of really seeing each other before the end of the semester. Excuse me, sorry. I know I'm not supposed to overdo it, she said before taking the pill without a drink. That always grossed me out, but I guess after taking medication for a long time, it got easier to take without water. Is leaving me here really bothering you that much? I asked. I hated the thought of stressing her out. She sighed and reached over to pat my leg. I'll be alright, same as you, sweetie, she said. Now let's go to the house. Reluctantly, I turned to face the front of the car. After slipping the key in the ignition, I cranked the engine while holding down the clutch. When teaching me how to drive, Dad always stressed the importance of me learning how to drive stick. While the car warmed up, I recalled one of the many times Dad talked to me about it. If you're ever out on a date and a boy goes too far, you might need to fight back and get away from him. But what if he takes you out to the middle of nowhere to park? You'd need to use his car to get back. If he drives a stick and you don't know how, you're at his mercy, he'd said, an ice cream scooper poised over the opening of a quart of the chocolate chip cookie dough flavor. The way his eyes always glazed over made it clear he was in his own little world. Dad was a storyteller. He and Mom met when they were finishing up their journalism degrees, but his true calling was fiction. Horror, to be precise. His stories were absolutely terrifying, but he was shy, so he only wrote for himself and to show us from time to time. It was probably where he got his tendency to ramble. Oh, Dad, my bad. Yeah, that's why I was laughing. It was probably where he got his tendency to ramble on about unpleasant things, like me having to fight back against some would-be attacker. Dad, I laughed. You're assuming I'm strong enough or have enough stamina to get away. You know I'd be a goner in no time. The words always flew from my mouth with no hesitation and a deadpan expression. If he was going to keep spouting morbid little stories, I fully intended to play along. The fact that his horrified expression was always an act never made it any less amusing. Remind me to sign you up for kickboxing classes. I brought the car into first gear and started driving. Dad didn't leave ahead of us, so when I paused at the stop sign at the end of my street, I waved another car along so I could wait for him to pull his truck out of the driveway. When he pulled up behind me at the sign, I rechecked the four-way crossing for safety's sake. Together, we drove through our neighborhood before turning onto Decatur Boulevard, driving south toward Clark County Road 215. After accelerating onto it, we continued east until we merged onto the I-15 freeway, driving south alongside the strip before taking the Tropicana exit. Oh wow, that exit is out of commission right now. They're doing stuff to the ramp. Anyway, side note. Once off the highway, we stopped at a red light at the intersection of the strip that had the Excalibur, MGM Grand, and New York casinos. I stared up at the buildings, waiting for the lights to change. Oh, but you think of your hometown county? That's funny. Yeah, no, whenever I hear Clark, I'm like, Clark where? It really is pretty here. No one seems to appreciate that. Oh no, there's a typo! There's a typo! I appreciates it. No one seems to appreciate that. My precious. Anyway, Mom said, The sun was setting behind us. Its red-orange light bouncing off the green windows. Oh, I will. Its red-orange light bouncing off the green windows of the MGM Grand. Her voice was kind of quiet. Her pill must have kicked in. It's beautiful, I agreed. Yeah, I self-publish. Where is it? Don't get into any trouble while we're gone, she mumbled. The next thing I heard was the gentle sound of her snoring. Oh, Mom, I whispered. She was really having a hard time. Everything will be okay. Of course, everything got strange after that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's trying. Oh, you have an OG story you started? Dope. Yeah, you know, I love writing. All that stuff. Oh, man. You should tell me about it. Oh, hi, Joy. Do you want to come sit with me while I read? Oh, what if I got a Joy cam going for while I read? That would be so cute. Hi. Come here. Just come sit up here. Oh, you're trapped. Hold on. You're okay. You're okay. You want to sit on my lap? You don't want to sit behind me? Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, man. We've got a little Joya bean. Oh. Just a beautiful girl. You're just a beautiful girl. So get back on my lap. Right, come on. Please don't settle like that. I am not on the chair all the way. 3 separate cases in 3 different decades that are somehow connected. That's dope. The dream ones are always the best. What are you doing, Joy? Come on, Joy. Come on. You don't have to get off. I just need to get on the chair better. There we go. There we go. You're okay. Hi. Oh, he's a pretty girl. Okay, after chapter 1, I haven't read it, so it'll be fresh for. It'll be. Hey there, Joy. Joy distracts you from everything. She is the bestest. She's the bestest. She is the bestest. Oh. I miss Joy. I miss Joy. Come on. Another idea I have since oh, you haven't started is a psychic who kidnaps a kid and tries to make money on helping the family find him. Damn. Classic scam. Oh, man. Sorry. Probably should have left the camera on just so you could see that I was occupying myself. I needed to take a drink. Oh my god, why is my nose stuffy? Oh, duh. No wonder my nose is stuffy. I had allergy shots today. I'm a fucking genius. Anyway, Mom tells me to write OG stories because she likes my fanfiction. Fanfiction is so much fun to write. I know, but once you get going, once your stories take over your head, you won't be able to stop. It will become more fun. Alright. So the next morning, after bringing my parents to the airport and going back to sleep, I woke up late. I didn't have anywhere to be. Oh, yeah, go ahead, Vent. I will absolutely wait. No. Chapter 1, intermission. Too late, Vent. That's funny. Where did I put it? There we go. Hey, mamas. Oh my god. That's so funny of Canva. Hi, Mama. doing? You getting comfy cozy? Oh, come here. There we go. There we go. We're not gonna show the butthole. We're not gonna show the butthole. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you want down? Okay, there you go. How did she do that without showing her beautiful face? Does your character have any personal similarities of author inspiration-wise? Wait, not the butthole! Yeah. Sorry. What do you mean? Are you talking about some Amai-isms in this character? She wants an OnlyFans. Oh my god. Oh, I can't say that on Twitch. Oh no. Hi, Joy. Oh, she's purring. Hi. It's okay. It's okay. Hi. Can I get that eye boogie? Let me get that eye boogie. There we go. I'll throw it in the garbage. Oh, 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 she's not happy I got her eye boogie. Where's my hand sanitizer? Where's my sanitizer? Oh my god, it's all the way in the corner. Hold on. Joy, come here. Well, it was good while it lasted. Oh my god, no. That's hilarious. Welcome on in. You'll be banned like me on Sims Gallery. What did you do? You didn't know that, Vent? I told you that. Miri told you that. Where's my sanitizer? Okay, Joy. I got the hand sanny. No, no, no. This is not for you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that fanfiction. Oh, that fanfiction description was just like, wow. What are you doing, Joy? Sure, you guys did. My brain is old. Nah, your brain is just focused on other things right now. Okay, now what am I doing with this goddamn chat? There we go. Good enough. Ah, not good enough. I don't like it. Okay, whatever. Good enough. Alright, are there any Amai-isms in this character? Yes. Do I remember how much are still applicable to this day? No. That Amai was 23 years old. There's a Sims 3 mod that does, oh. Oh, there's cat primitives now. You gonna go lay down? She hopped down. All right. Was there anything else you had to ask, Vent? Otherwise, we will begin with chapter 2. Twitch picks and chooses. Yes, facts. I just wouldn't put it past my luck. No, you're good? No, no, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. This is interactable. I'm stopping to talk to you guys. It's fine. Anyway. Excellent. Okay. Chapter 2. One question. Why is Dad a party pooper? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, come on in. Pause. We've got joy time. Oh, is it joy feeding time? Is it time for the joy? Who's a good girl? Thank you. Oh, did you go nom 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 nom? She's trying. She does not like the new food that much. She is. Keto says no reads, only pets. Yep, it's true. I know. Oh, okay, she's eating. Okay, cool. Whew. She's being picky for the first time in her life. Chapter 2. The next morning, after bringing my parents to the airport and going back to sleep, I woke up late. I didn't have anywhere to be. I wasn't going back to work until after school started, and that didn't start for another week or so. But sleeping in too far past 8 always left me sluggish all day, even though I was the farthest thing from a morning person. I shuffled down the hall to the kitchen, where I put a pot of coffee on, one of the few things we'd set up the night before. While it brewed, I shifted from one foot to the other, trying to wake myself up more. The house was already starting to grow warm thanks to the blistering sun outside, but the kitchen only had a small window, so it was cooler in there. When the coffee was finished, the machine started to gurgle, and I grabbed my oversized coffee mug from the cabinet we'd unloaded a few basic kitchen needs into the night before. To be honest, it was so big it was probably a soup cup. But it provided me with copious amounts of coffee, so what did I care? Plus, Aunt Janine gave it to me, so I loved it. I poured until the liquid was near the top, then added a little sugar and creamer so it wasn't quite so bitter. I inhaled the rich aroma of my favorite vice before taking a sip. It woke me up the rest of the way immediately. I sighed. The doorbell rang, startling me. Yeah, it is. You should be able to find it through my profile. It just has a different book cover, because I haven't updated it yet. I'm the worst. The worst. And Goodreads is a fucking twat about updating that stuff. Or at least it used to be. I can't speak for it now. Did you eat, Joy? She ate some. Okay. The doorbell rang, startling me. Luckily my hands were steady, so I didn't spill the coffee all over myself. Be right there, I called out, cradling my cup as I walked toward the front door. I stood on my tiptoes to check through the peephole. I wasn't even 5 feet tall, so I was a little short of reaching it without having to stretch up. Despite my height disadvantage, I managed to catch a glimpse of a tall, dark-haired god on my front porch. I quickly combed through my hair with one hand. Oh my god, still... Okay, so... Oh my god. That's so lame. That's so lame. Yeah, so it's got a different cover. But it's there. Let me see if I can... No, that's not what I was trying to do. That's what I was trying to do. Yeah, it's there. It's got 14 ratings. Added. Aw, you debased. I'm gonna get rid of my camera now. I just realized it was still there. I quickly combed through my hair with one hand. I was only wearing an oversized gray t-shirt and a pair of pink shorts that barely concealed my ass, but at least I was covered. I wiped the sleep from beneath my eyes and opened the door. A pair of blue-gray eyes greeted me the moment I opened it, and I had to tilt my head back to see them properly. He was tall, probably over 6 feet, and slightly tanned, like he hiked on weekends. You owe me if I ever finish this novel? Yeah. Oh, man. Hey, you know, if you're talking about finishing your own novel, let me help you with that. Between me, with my publishing, formatting know-how, and your aunt with her actual publishing know-how, we got you. Oh man, I didn't mean to pimp myself out like that. I'm so sorry. That's gross. I'm gonna go back to the book now. His coal black hair was slicked back, barely long enough to brush his collar in the back, and he was wearing a really nice suit despite the August heat, giving me the impression that he was trying to sell me something. He didn't say anything at first, standing there with his eyes pinned to mine, his lips slightly parted. After a long moment, when his staring had me slightly creeped out, I cleared my throat and said, "Hi?" With a tiny shake of his head, he blinked rapidly and held his hand out toward me. "I'm Caleb Montgomery," he said. I took his hand, hesitant but drawn in by his smooth, alluring voice, and let's face it, everything else about him. I'm a real estate agent. Well, see, it is kind of cheating. But not really. It's not cheating. No, I don't care. I'll tell you where we leave off. But I'm gonna wrap up on an even like wrap up on a chapter. I'm Leon Kennedy. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's not even who he's based on. Ah! Sorry. I'm so glad you couldn't see me. I am so glad you couldn't see me. Cole is Leon. Anyway. Oh, I'm Miranda, I said. Are you interested in the house? Well, this is awkward, I thought, recalling. Oh, Joel Millier? Well, this is awkward. I thought, recalling my conversation with my parents. We aren't looking to sell, I blurted, though I wasn't entirely sure that was true, recalling Mom's words. Caleb looked amused. He pulled his hand from mine, and his gaze briefly flickered down to trail over my legs. The smile on his face widened, making me blush. That clears that up, he joked, returning his gaze to mine. Are you the owner? Ooh. Reluctantly, I said no. My mom owns the place. She's out of the country right now. I wanted to kick myself. That was stupid of me to volunteer. It was like I was going out of my way to combat Dad's protectiveness. I really wasn't. Trust me. My face must have revealed my horror because he laughed. Don't worry, I'm not here to hurt or rob you, he said. Wasn't that what someone with that intent would say? He extended his hand again. Pinched between his fingertips was a white business card I hadn't even seen him take out. Heaps good. When I took it and read it, I laughed. 4 Horsemen Realtors? As in 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse? I asked, a playful note in my tone. I might change that to my voice. I want to say voice every time I read this part out loud. Let me make a note. How do I fucking note down? Note. There we go. Caleb seemed pleased with my teasing, angling his head to the side as his eyes narrowed with mirth. Yeah, I co-own it with my brothers. In high school, we were nicknamed the 4 Horsemen. It kind of stuck with us, he explained. That's kind of cool, I said, glancing down at the card again. Their logo was an equal-armed cross, each arm colored differently. There was white, red, black, and pale gray. Thanks. Anyway, I don't mean to interrupt your morning. I'll get going. I hope to hear from you, he said. Let me know if your mom wants to sell. I nodded. I'll pass the message along to her. Even though I really don't want them to sell, I added in my head. Caleb flashed me a broad, pearly white smile. I truly appreciate it. He took a few steps backward, not taking his eyes off me. I didn't know why I continued, but while turning to head inside, I opened my mouth again. So, which one are you? I asked, flipping the business card around so the logo was facing him. A sly grin stretched across his face, accentuating his devilishly handsome features, and he walked a little closer than he was before. If I wanted to, I could reach out and touch his arm, but I kept myself in check. A minute passed before he answered me. Do you know which color pertains to each of the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse? He quizzed. I made a face. No, but I'll look it up. It's good to learn new things. Why couldn't I shut up? He nodded, and I was surprised. If I were him, I'd be running away, weirded out by now. Suddenly, I realized he was amused by my babbling. You'd better learn them before I see you next, or I won't tell you, he teased. You're coming back? I asked, hoping my complete and utter shock hadn't leaked into my voice. Caleb nodded. Are you— oh, hold on, there's an ad. Let me highlight where I'm at so I don't lose it. Posting a meme, and I'll look for the snooze opportunities next ad break. Okay, yeah, no problem. Thank you. Posting a meme in 2 seconds. Oh shit. Let me head over there. worst fanfiction description. Oh my god, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Ah, I had to read it again. Wonderful. Let me mark that as spoiler. Mark as spoiler. Mark as spoiler! No, I'm just kidding. Oh man, that is hilarious. Y'all can't see what we're saying, but if you want to, you can join the Discord. Exclamation point Discord to join. Spoiler for my. Oh no. Yeah, I did like the response. Oh, y'all. That's funny. Oh man, I love it. I love it so much. I hate it all the same though. All the same. Did we come back from our ad break? I don't. Yes, we did. Okay, I see the message. All right. Wait. There we go. Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? Oh my god, I should make that a blurb. I should make that a blurb for you. Okay, Caleb nodded. Are you alright with that? My schedule is fairly unpredictable. I've got no idea when I'll be able to swing by again. Actually, it's a Family Guy sound. Okay, cool. I will absolutely rip it from Family Guy and turn it into a blurb from you. Or find it on Blurb if it already exists. Thank you. I'm so glad. Oh, man. I'm glad it actually exists, though. Because Vent would die laughing if I actually made a blurb that said that. Unless he already clipped it, and he's making it now. Anyway. Actually, it might be best to meet in a public place. A girl's gotta be safe, I said through nervous chuckles. Immediately, his face morphed into a horrified expression. I'm coming on too strong, aren't I? Happens all the time. One of the hazards of being a hardcore salesman, I guess. He laughed a little, backing away a few feet. I grimaced and took a small step forward, careful not to set one bare foot on the welcome mat outside. I don't mean to come across as some over-paranoid quack, I said. My dad's been drilling that kind of thing into me all my life. It's second nature for me to question whether or not a choice I make will lead to me being raped and murdered. Did I really go there? Finally, it was too much for him to bear. He laughed once, the sound tearing from his lips in one loud, startling bark. He didn't even have the shame to fake a cough, but he did scratch his clean-shaven jaw sheepishly. He then plucked his business card from my hand and flipped it over. From his pocket, he procured a pen, clicking it and writing on the back of the card. You pick the time and place. Call me when you decide, he said, handing it back to me. That's my cell number. The one on the front will just get you to our receptionist. A cell number? Is this really about the house? What happened to your busy schedule? I asked, fluttering my eyelashes a little. The corners of my mouth lifted, the start of a dopey grin on my face. I only hoped I'd be calmer, more collected the next time we actually saw each other, if it even happened. Caleb shrugged. I said unpredictable, he said, smirking. But I think it'll be worth rescheduling someone else around. Call me. Will do, I promised. It's nice to meet you. His smile was blinding. The pleasure is all mine. After closing the door, I turned the deadbolt and set the business card on the side table. After I finished my cup of coffee, I hopped in the shower, then got dressed and headed back to the front hallway. Caleb's business card drew my eyes to it immediately, the white card a stark contrast with the dark wood of the table. There's no way he actually wants me to call, I mumbled. Despite that, I slowly typed his name and number into my phone, saving it as a contact. I knew I shouldn't get distracted by guys, so I vowed not to call him until I got used to my classes. Not even my added caution spared me from the inevitability of our meeting once more. And now we smoke. Questions? I think this is a good idea, then. It gives me time to drink in between each chapter. Maybe get a smoke. She was smitten. She was smitten like a kitten. You can comment all you want. Chapter breaks, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what they're called in formatting. Oh my god, you're speaking my language! Sorry. I'm gonna put this dab in there. Was I turning it the wrong way? Probably. Why does this track go so good though? Like it doesn't necessarily go hard, it just goes good. And that's not even proper English. This is one of the tracks from the site? Yeah, it's 2 of them actually. Or wait, no. Is it just the one? It might be one with part of it looped at the end to make it a little more seamless. Crap, I don't remember. It's the one we worked on stream, but yeah. Yeah, exactly. See, I knew you'd remember. You're not that old. Almost. Cheers. Okay, Snicks. Oh, it might not be on my channel yet. I have to approve it. Whew. Thank you for the follow, Enter Shadow. Welcome to the crew. We do a bunch of random ass shit here. It has to be rated, you don't have credits? Oh, no, wait, hold on. Just send me the thing. I'll put it on mine myself so that everybody can use it. Or, hold on. Actually, I might be able to blurb. The name is Snicks. Just kind of sitting here reading, realizing I hadn't followed. Oh, man, it's okay. It's all good here. You do not have blurb turned on yet. Just a flesh wound. Yeah, it says does not exist yet on your channel. Streamer, the name is Snicks. It's either paused or not turned on blurb. The name is Snicks. What was that? Oh, nothing. Alright, where's the blurpy blurb? Blurb. No, I don't know if your blurb is set up right. Let me see. Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I'm gonna look for that shit. Help me! I will happily help you. Not that. Let's see. My stream's blurbs. Find a blurb. Add sound to stream. Okay, no big deal, I'll find it. Oh, Vent found it. Copy. Paste. There we go. Let's see. View in my streaming library. It should be available. Wait, what?
Who the fuck is that guy?
No, that is that. You know what? Just for that,
Who the fuck is that guy?
can stay because it's about you. It's about you. Anyway, let me get that. Let me get the one from Snicks. Add.
Are you kidding me with this guy?
Yeah, are you kidding me with this guy? There we go.
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
That's amazing. That's wonderful. Okay, okay, back to the book. I'm sorry, wait. Break over. Chapter break. End. Oh, wait, camera. Go away. Chapter 3. After inputting Caleb's information in my phone, I grabbed my tote bag from where I left it on the dining room table and headed out into the blazing heat. That should be your entrance sound? I can set up a walk-on for you. Let me write it down so I don't get distracted again. I lost my pen. Where'd my pen go, guys? I'm a bad writer. What the hell? Where the fuck's my pen at? Okay, Snicks walk on. Kidding with this guy? Ellie. There we go. Aw, shit. Pen or pen? Oh. Are you talking about Benjamin or writing instrument pen? Anyway, I call mine Penelope's. Peter? Peter? Oh, the Peter one? Okay, never mind. No, oh my god, yeah, you should definitely have that one. Peter? Who the fuck starts a convo like that? Nah, you good, you good. Okay. I still hadn't gotten any of the books I needed for the semester, and that was kind of important if I had any hope of learning anything. It wouldn't be pretty if I showed up to class on the first day without the necessary materials. Sure, I sounded like the scholarly type. In reality, I barely scraped by in high school. That was part of the reason I was going to community college as a start. I mean, technically CSN, the College of Southern Nevada, wasn't a community college anymore, but that was still how a lot of people in my circle referred to it, having lived in Vegas long enough to see it become fully accredited. This is why I can't do my own audiobook. I would need to focus so hard on just enunciating. Anyway, and I need better sound. Better sound setup, I mean. It took half an hour to get to the campus on Cheyenne Avenue by taking the freeway, and the parking lot was a madhouse. It took me a good 5 minutes to find a parking spot, and I was sure it was going to be 10 times worse inside. Sure enough, the second I opened the door near the observatory, I was blasted with indecipherable chatter from the people packed in the hallways. While most everyone around me seemed to know where they were going, I had to stop at the first sign I saw so I could figure out where the bookstore was. I followed the flow of foot traffic since it was heading in that direction. Luckily, the air conditioning was blasting, or we all would have been reduced to a giant puddle of varying skin tones until we mixed together into one fleshy shade. What the fuck? Anyway, the sense of overpowered cologne wafted toward me and I nearly choked, coughing slightly. Nearby, a pale girl with midnight black hair snickered. She was wearing a grass green polo shirt with a name tag over her left breast and jean capris. She wove through a handful of people to stand next to me. Immediately, I noticed she was at least 5 inches taller than me. I couldn't help but grow slightly jealous. Gross, right? She asked. When I didn't immediately catch on, furrowing my brow, she grinned. The axe, or whatever. I don't get why they feel the need to bathe in this stuff. Alright, so she was laughing at my reaction. I smiled back. Yeah, it really makes no sense, I said. Love interest? No, bestie. Oh, I got tea for you. Then there's tea. There's bestie tea. I gotta write it down. Bestie T, T, 4V. I slammed my pen down. I want Bae, not fam. Nah, she fam all the way. T, I like T. Yeah, it's sweet. Anyway. Like sweet with detail. Anyway. Cool. I couldn't help but glance at her name tag. The logo beneath the name TJ belonged to the school bookstore. Hey, you work here, I blurted. My cheeks flooded with heat. I mean, wow. I'm lame, I laughed. TJ chuckled along, but shrugged. Your first visit to the campus, huh? When I nodded, she continued. It can be a bit overwhelming. You heading to the store? My shift's about to start, but I can show you the way. I nodded again, smiling gratefully. Her bright blue eyes lit up. I'm TJ, as you read, she said, chuckling. Come on. She grabbed my wrist and towed me along through the crowd, not giving me a chance to tell her my name before she spoke again. Okay, so a warning. The system here is kind of stupid. I nearly groaned. Will I be able to pick up my books today? I asked, hoping I hadn't wasted a trip here. If you have a copy of your schedule, your ID, and if you're renting, a valid card to put in the system, and of course the payment method for it all, she said. As my face relaxed in relief, she smiled even wider. Then you're good to— That was redundant as fuck. Sorry. I'm laughing. I gotta rewrite this section. Back. Then you're good to go. I'm actually going to be working in the back area helping students gather their books. So if you give me a few minutes, I can be right out to make sure you find everything without trouble. I was amazed at how sweet this girl was, aside from the fact that she worked there. Thanks, I said, smiling. I'm Miranda. See you in a few then, she said when we reached the bookstore. It wasn't actually very far from the sign I checked before, but the ridiculous crowd of people made it take longer to get there. The moment I stepped inside the bookstore, I was overwhelmed. There were so many students that I couldn't see through the throng to the back of the store. Some were dropping backpacks and large bags off near a set of cubbies by the door, but most were wandering around, looking at the racks of books and supplies. Luckily, I already had most of everything essential needed to start off with. The line for checking out was at least 20 students long and still growing. I hoped I could get my books and join the line before it got much worse. My head began pounding at the thought that I'd probably be stuck here for an hour or longer. The knowledge that it would be made more accessible by my new acquaintance made me more accepting of my fate. Impending headache or not, I still needed my books, so I went into the fray. I whipped my schedule out of my tote bag and unfolded it. Soon enough, a light tap on my shoulder made me turn around. I was greeted by TJ's bright, oceanic eyes once more. Let's see what you've got there, she said, holding her hand out for my schedule. I passed it to her, and she winced a little. You're taking 4 core classes this semester? You're taking 4 core classes this semester? She asked. You must be a glutton for punishment. Hold on. It's working. There we go. I smiled sheepishly. Not really. I've been out of school for a year and a half, so I'm trying to refresh by taking the basics right away, I said. TJ shook her head, a grin lighting up her face. You're probably going to be super busy this semester, but on the bright side, you're in the same gemology class I signed up for. No way, I said. Students bustled around us, shooting us glares for taking up half the walkway. What did they want me to do? Get up close and personal with her? I'd better get this done and get out of here before too much longer. I'm not the nicest person in a crowded room, I informed her under my breath. TJ laughed. Who is? She chirped. Apparently, she was. That was probably why she worked with students directly in the store. She led me down an aisle filled with bookshelves taller than the both of us. Most of the English books are in this aisle. Here's one you'll need, she said, plucking an obnoxiously thick book from one of the shelves. She passed it to me, and I groaned under its weight. You'll get used to that, she promised. She grabbed the second book from my English class from another shelf in the same aisle. Before long, I had all 6 books I needed, and she was walking me down to the line. Here's my number, she said, scribbling it down on my schedule. We're in the same class, but we don't meet until the end of the week. If you want to hang out before then, shoot me a text. Okay, I said. It was nice meeting you. I flashed a grin at her. I'd wave goodbye, but my arms are a bit full. She laughed, and it was effortless and natural. She seemed to be a bubbly girl. I was lucky to have met such a nice person right off the bat. She waved and went off to find some other lost soul to help. It took me another 40 minutes to get to the front of the line. By the time I was called up to the counter, my arms felt like they were going to fall off from lugging the books around. Thank God not all of them were 3 inches thick. The boy behind the counter looked tired and rang me up without much fanfare. Do you want to rent any of these? He droned. At my polite refusal, he recited the total. Holy cow. I paid, internally crying at the departure of a couple $100 from my savings, and went to leave the store. Oh no. Oh no. Wink. Wink. On my way out, a gray-haired, olive-skinned security officer checked my tote to make sure I didn't steal anything. I was so tired I wanted to be offended, but I knew he was just doing his job. Plus, he looked like he'd had a rough day too. The spaces beneath his eyes held bags bigger than my tote. Have a nice day, I murmured before passing him to exit the store. He looked surprised but gave me a small smile, which I briefly returned. At least I wasn't here too much longer than I thought I'd be. I was exhausted by the time I returned home, so I dropped the bag of books near the front door and kicked off my sneakers to relieve my hot, achy feet. Before I got the chance to flip the deadbolt, my doorbell rang. What the hell? I mumbled. I just got in. For the briefest moment, I worried that someone was sitting in front of the house and I was too tired to notice. I brushed the notion aside, chalking it up to paranoia ground into me by Dad. Joya Bean. Hi. I'm just checking on you. I love you. I love you. Sorry, guys. She was so cute. I had to make sure she was okay. She was being still. I don't like it when she's that still. I'm a bad mom. I wake up my baby. I'm sorry. Okay. Still, I grabbed my keys and prepared to use them as a weapon, my feet too worn to stand on my tiptoes to check the peephole. When I threw open the door, I nearly burst with relief. It was just a little old lady, no taller than me. Her dark gray hair was pulled back from her face in a loose, low-lying ponytail. Yeah, it's hard to tell with her because she's so, like, she's just one shade and she's just, oh my god. It's just so, it's so hard to tell with her sometimes. Oh, you curling up? It's a good girl. Oh, let me get a drink. You must be one of Janine's relatives, she said, shoving a Tupperware bowl in my direction. Placing the keys down, I took it, trying to ignore the hint of annoyance returning to me. She was just a tiny old thing. There was no need for me to take my leftover irritation from the bookstore out on her. I smiled down at her forcefully and prayed that her perception was weak enough that she didn't notice my stiffness. Yes, ma'am. I'm Miranda. She was my great aunt, I said, trying to remain respectful. Well, it's nice to meet you, Miranda, she said. She held her arms out for a hug, and I walked into her embrace obediently, patting her gently on the back with my free hand. A wispy strand of hair fell from her ponytail and tickled my cheek. She smelled of cinnamon. It was really quite lovely, but it made me ache, missing Janine anew. When we pulled away from each other, she smiled widely. My name is Veronica. You can call me Ronnie if you'd like. It's wonderful to meet you, Ronnie, I said, my lousy mood melting away in her presence. On the outside, she seemed frail. Her skin was heavily weathered and wrinkled, and she stood sort of stooped over, but the twinkle in her brown eyes screamed that she was a sturdy old thing. She reminded me so much of Janine. Would you like to come in? I offered, stepping off to the side in invitation. She waved. Veronica is in Resident Evil? No. No. You sure this isn't... Shit. I didn't even like Resident Evil back then. I actively disliked it back then. I refused to have anything to do with it. Movie, show, anything. Ugh! And now I'm a Resident Evil whore. You can't hide forever. Anyway, she waved her hand at me. No, dear. I just wanted to come say hello and drop off some leftovers from last night. I made stew. It was Janine's recipe, actually. Oh god, I gotta burp. Hold on. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I've got to get going now, though. Supper is on the stove. She fumbled in her pocket for a moment before holding out a slip of paper. If you need anything, here's my telephone number. Feel free to call or stop by any time. I'll be home, or Ronnie will. Huh? Ronnie and... Ronnie? She caught my confused expression and laughed. His name is Ronald, but his friends and family always called him that, as did mine. Her eyes were softer now, full of tender love for her husband, and I couldn't help but hope I'd be able to find someone to love like that at her age. I'm Veronica, but you can call me Miss Ronnie if it's too confusing for you. Anyway, she smiled. I'm just over here. As she stepped off the porch, she pointed out to the house that was to the left of mine. Oh, ad break. Okay. Oh, we almost made it to the end of the chapter. Okay. You should definitely read your quote-unquote shitty fanfics on stream one day. It'll be so much fun. I'll send you this whole stupid layout that I've got. This the typewriter and the little piece of paper. Girl. My Glee one's the, oh my lord. I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna, no. It's nothing about you. You can't see me, hold on, let me make sure you know I'm being sincere. It's nothing about you. I've never watched Glee. I'm gonna go back into hiding now. What? What? Unsubs. Wonderful. Oh my lord. Oh, everyone's back. Okay. I've smiled gratefully at her. Thank you. If you need anything, you can let me know too, okay? You lost a costumer. I lost a costumer? I didn't even know I had a costumer. Why do I dress so shitty then? Sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not making fun of you. I'm making fun of the typo. Okay. Bitch. Yes. Yes. Doing a little happy dance. Okay. I set the bowl and her number down on the stand beside the door. Let me just grab a pen and paper so I can give you my number. She thought you were me. Actually, you guys are two different shades of blue on my screen. Thank you very much. Killing you on Buckshot for real now? Aw, shit. Well, fuck. The sun wouldn't set for a few more hours, so it was still quite warm outside. I swiped the back of my hand over my forehead to wipe away the droplets of sweat that had accumulated there. As I dropped my hand back to my side, I noticed a man standing across the street in the dirt lot that ran along half the length of Topaz Street. He seemed to be watching me, but it was hard to tell for sure. His hair was brown and he wore a gray shirt with black jeans of all things. He must have been burning up out there. I'm purple, ma'am? Well, you know what? You are right. You are purple. But it's blue enough. You're two different shades of blue to me. Look, I'm getting new glasses soon. Leave me alone. Hold on. Let me be for reals. Let me be for reals with you. This prescription is from 2009. Because I had a fucking seizure in November and my 2018 one's broke. I don't trust these eyes. I wouldn't trust these eyes. You look pretty fucking blue to me, but no, I know you're purple, don't worry. You're like the perfect Twitch purple right now. Oh my god, I'm just gonna leave now. Despite the heat, goosebumps broke out on my arms and the back of my neck. I hope he melts. It'd serve him right, I thought, turning to head inside, standing there staring over here like a creeper. Jeez. I practically dove inside, slamming the front door behind me and turning the deadbolt so fast I feared it might spin right off. I stood on my tiptoes to peer out the peephole, my achy feet forgotten. I could just barely make out his form in the distorted view, but I could see that he was still standing there, watching. After another minute, he turned and walked north through the dirt lot. I waited until he left my field of vision, and a shudder broke loose. That's funny. What vent? What vent? What vent? We want to know where you were. We want to know where you were. Chapter break now. Camera back on. Oh my god, this is such a silly stream. I love it. My voice is getting very tired though. Very tired. Nothing? Nothing? Oh. Hold on. I thought you said something. Where is it? Where is it? Buckshot round 1 now? Oh my god. What'd you say, Vent? What'd you say? Wait, you literally said nothing. How the fuck did it pull up a clip of you saying nothing? Oh, okay.
Oh, I won.
Oh, you won.
GG, bro. You idiot!
The clip wasn't playing any noise until, like, right when I, like, went like that. Then winning is fake? Yeah. You're right, it's a deep fake video. Is the Snicks one not gonna pop up? Hold the fucking phone. So many strange characters so far. You know something's about to go down.
Ah, awesome.
I did not choose that. That was the. Oh my god!
This is the best part of the game.
You're so mean to me.
Fuck combat. We got this.
Why did Snapchat make a notification if it doesn't give me it? There's no notification to give me. Why did it make notification? Anyway. If I ever were to lose you. I'm not familiar enough with the song and that scene. If I ever were to lose you. I know it is. That's low-key why I don't want to get familiar with it. Oh man. Enough to make an elderly man cry. The full version of Joel's is on Spotify. Not even golf clubs can make you cry? Oh, wait, hold on. Are you talking to me or Vent with that one? Cause like... Vent knows how to make me cry. It's so mean. But I don't cry when Joel gets golf clubs? Hold on. Where's my favorite emote combination? There we go. An elderly man? Golf head. I'm gonna go now. We're gonna go back to the book. Chapter 4. After the first day of classes, I wanted to cry. They didn't even start until Tuesday for me, and I still wasn't prepared at all, despite the extra day of prep time. College was nothing like high school. My English teacher droned on like we were know-nothing vandals. Granted, English 101 was pretty basic, but that didn't give him the right to act like we were beyond help. Although our tuition did pay his salary, so he could do whatever he wanted. I still didn't think it was right. His syllabus was ridiculous. He wanted us to have 3 different binders to separate homework, notes, and reading assignments. Wasn't that what the textbooks were for? You think school's gonna make you cry? Try watching Ellie sniff Joel's shirt after his death without Girl, I've done it. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Vent see me do it, like, twice. I played that game twice. And then I just got addicted to No Return. Anyway, wasn't that what the textbooks were for? Nowhere in the syllabus did it say that we'd actually be using the damned books. I hoped I could return them right away. I mean, why have students pay for expensive books we wouldn't be using? You cry every time? Oh, Lord. I'm not judging. I'm just saying, oh lord, because we found the way to make you cry. Vet knows how to make me cry. We're not gonna talk about it though. We're not gonna talk about it. She cries thinking about crying when that part comes. That's funny. Oh, yeah, no, forget what I said. Yeah, exactly. My math class wasn't as bad. It was pretty simple and straightforward, actually. Do the work, get the grade. If we took notes, we could bring them with us to the tests. We would have a limited amount of time, though, so we shouldn't rely on notes too heavily. It wasn't so bad, despite taking Hurley's first thing in the morning and being boring as hell. The worst part of both classes was the students. Since I was taking such basic classes to start with, my classmates were mostly slack-jawed dozers or chatty Cathys. Including myself, there were maybe 5 other students who actually paid attention during the first session of my math class. Yikes. Now that I was home, I just wanted to curl up in a ball and take a nap. But as I was in college now, I'd been assigned homework already. Cue jumping for joy. Sorry, I had to make sure she didn't respond to her name. My English teacher, Professor Roberts, had to have killed at least 3 trees to print out copies of this month's reading assignments for each student in my class alone. I also had to do all the bookwork for the first 2 chapters of my math book. I wanted to put it all off until the last minute, but I knew I'd fall behind fast if I tried to do that. I didn't post a meme or anything just now. Oh no. Oh no! I thought you were bae. Turns out, you were just fam. Anyway, back. I tossed my backpack on the dining room table, the thud echoing throughout the dining room and making my ears ring. Note to self, don't do that again, I muttered, plopping down in the chair beside it. I unzipped the bag and let its contents spill out. It was hot as hell in the house, so I turned on a rotating fan and tossed my hair up into a ponytail. Unfortunately, as I fixed my hair, the fan made my papers fly around, so I jumped back up to collect those, hitting my hip on the table as I stood. Ow, The doorbell rang, and I aimed a glare at the dining room table. Why am I suddenly so popular? I wondered out loud to myself. No one had ever paid me much attention aside from my friends in high school. But now, out of nowhere, I was getting visits from loads of people. Realtors, cute old ladies, creepy guys standing in empty lots staring over at me. It rang again, so I dashed to the door, my feet almost sliding right out from under me as I skidded to a stop in my socks. I grabbed the doorknob at the last second to keep myself from falling down. Luckily, the knob's lock was set, or it would have turned, letting the door fly open and allowing me to fall to my doom. While I regained my balance, the doorbell rang again, and I lifted myself up to peek through the peephole. It was the guy with light brown hair, like the one. It was a guy with light brown hair, like the one from the dirt lot. My mind automatically whizzed to the creepy guy from last week, but I brushed the paranoia off like an annoying bug. Brown hair wasn't limited to one man after all. But I didn't know this guy on sight either, so I was still a little skeptical. Who is it? I called through the door, still watching him. A look of surprise registered across his face, almost as though he didn't expect me to question him before I opened the door. How do I even put this? He muttered. Suddenly the peephole view was obstructed by something very pink. I'm in your English class, and you dropped this, he said from behind the bright object. As soon as he said it, I realized I didn't see my planner when I dumped my bag. Well, crap, I mumbled, unbolting the door and opening it a crack. What the people hadn't let me see were his gorgeous hazel eyes. They were stunning and left my mouth hanging open a little. Before he could catch my stare, I gave myself a little shake and opened the front door all the way. I reached for the planner with a sheepish smile. Sheepish smile. Thanks, I said, but he didn't hand it over, instead pulling it further out of my reach. Shit. Same one or not, he really was a creepy guy. I'm sorry. I just couldn't help but notice. You're new to this house, he said. Was he the guy who was standing in the dirt lot last week? Yikes. I don't feel like that information is necessary for you to give me back my planner. You know it's mine since you followed the address inside and found me here, and you should somewhat recognize me from class. I could also recite the name and number inside without any problem. Oh, hold on. Any issues? I said. I waited for him to hand it over, but he still didn't. I looked pointedly at the planner in his large hand and raised my own, so my upturned palm was eye level with him. Hey, creepy, I snapped. A startled look on his face made it clear he wasn't expecting me to call him that. Apparently, all I did was catch this guy off guard, which was weird since he was the creepy one. Excuse me? He snapped back. How the hell am I creepy? He folded his arms over his chest, which I couldn't help but notice was well defined through his t-shirt, and halfway pinned my planner beneath his hand against his chest. That was repetitive. I didn't like that at all. I need to fix that. Ew. Anyway, all I'm doing is bringing you back something you were stupid enough to lose in the first place. I rolled my eyes and mimicked his stance, crossing my arms over my chest. Except you're not, I said. You haven't given it back. You're just standing there, all creepy. It probably was you in the dirt lot last week. The last part I mumbled. Ew, IRL. Sorry. Oh man. It was repetitive, so ew. Ew to the bad writing. The last part I mumbled to myself, but he caught it and his face paled. Oh my freaking god, it was you. I lunged for the planner and snatched it out of his grasp before he could stop me. Get out of here, I shrieked, skirting around the door, slamming it shut behind me. I turned the deadbolt extra hard so he knew it was locked and silently flipped the lock on the doorknob. Why do I have to deal with this, I muttered, slapping my planner down on the stand beside the door. I got up higher so I could see through the peephole again. He still hadn't left. I didn't want to call the cops, but if he was going to stay there, I really didn't see another option. The next thing I knew, he was pounding on the door with the side of his fist. I winced, leaning away from the door. Hey! His tone wasn't angry, but surprisingly gentle as he called through the door to me. I'm sorry I scared you. Can we please talk? I promise I'm not going to hurt you. He leaned his forehead against my door with a loud sigh. I've really messed this one up, he grumbled. Fuck. He seemed really upset that he freaked me out, but if he was the creepy stalker guy, wouldn't he act like that to gain my sympathy if he thought I was watching? I watched as he pulled out the cell phone and made a call. He strode away before he started talking, so I couldn't hear what he said when whoever answered on the other end. Before long, he hung up the phone, shot along and looked back at the house, and walked away. I headed back to my homework with a shudder, using my useless English textbooks as paperweights to counteract the fan as I tried to concentrate on the reading assignment. I couldn't get his intense hazel eyes out of my head though, so I gave up and laid my head down on the table to rest. If the rest of the semester is going to be like this, I don't know what I'm going to do, I grumbled. Chapter break. Oh, Joy wants to eat. Thank you for the lurk. Ah, drop a free roll. She got dime piece dudes showing up left and right. Well, you know, they are into the house. I want to be all-time quarterback.
No, man, you're gonna have to sit here and you got to block. I don't want to do that. Take my ball. I don't play with you guys. That's PlayStation.
I love this clip so much.
We're the all-time best system. I said, no, you just got to play with everybody else, bro. You PlayStation. No. We won the console wars one time at least. Oh my God.
At least. reminds me to check my download progress. That's funny. Let me think. Vent. Are they into her or the house? It is prime real estate. No, one's a realtor. Wants it for seemingly good reasons. Like, seemingly obvious, like, realtor reasons. Like, I guess people were asking about the house. I'm trying to, like I don't already know. I'm acting like I don't already know, okay? I'm pretending. And, creepy guy. We got Caleb, the real estate agent. And we got creepy guy. I don't know what creepy guy's up to yet. Okay, I'm a liar. Okay, I know what he's up to. Ugh, what is wrong with me? Dirtlot Dave? No. We have Creepy Neighbor Dave coming up later on in the series. Don't worry. There's an actual Creepy Neighbor Dave. That's what we call him. No, his name is Creepy Guy. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. Dave is an actual character. Oh, Joy, you went and ate some more food? Okay. Is this... Oh, this chapter's long. David! Oh, shit. Yeah, you right. You right. That's totally David. Creepy Neighbor Dave is definitely David. Ugh. Let me get my dab. And we're gonna... Ellie would never read this. It'd be so triggering for her. Dave. Creepy Neighbor Dave doesn't show up till like book 3 or 4. Thank you very much. She would be totally into the series by then and be blindsided. Yeah, I was 23 when I wrote this. Ow. I pulled on my headphone. I'm not gonna say you wrong. But I wrote a bigger book when I was 18. Writes a Goodreads review. What the freakity fuck? Oh my god, no, not the Goodreads review, no! You're gonna write it as Ellie. Oh my lord, where's my dab? That's not a dab, well that's a dab jar, but it's empty. Oh lord. We've got some HP 70 batter. Ooh, batter. Batter. Batter, swing. Oh, delicious. What, you wrote a third book? Is it published? What are you talking about? Creates a Goodreads account as Ellie just to do this? Yes, exactly. What are you talking about, Vent? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek of my my published shelf. The bigger book? The bigger book is the Dark Devotion one I'm reworking. I am completely dismantling that book, taking the stuff I deem as good about it, and making it into Dark Devotion. But I can show you something. Where's my... Where, oh where? Orders for all authors. My publisher's just fanfiction? No, not just anything. Everybody starts out somewhere. Like, you got no fucking clue. I started out writing Inuyasha fanfic. Let me get this screenshot going for you. I'm not gonna include the titles in... I'll put a little teaser. But I'm not gonna include the titles because I don't want anybody looking up the stuff. But yeah. Oops, I dropped something. Oh my god, not another fiction. Oh my god, that's so funny, man. Where is it? Click. Oops, I clicked something. Whatever will I do? Things I'm. Oh my god, I was not a seshi freak. I promise. I did not make Sesshomaru do anything weird. Now, Moroku. No, I'm kidding. What the fuck? We've got some dab. We're gonna scoop some in. Oh man, Vent. Look at this big boy. Look at this big boy. Oh. That thing's a hunk of cheese. I'm putting it in there. Boop. The dab. The mountain has spam? No, not the spam. Where did the thing? There it is. Hi, Joy. Oh, she thinks I have treats now. Great. Literally all my fanfics was that. Oh my god, I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna look at it now. Oh, how dare you? Not you, but like Archive of Our Own made me agree to something. Grey's Anatomy? Oh my god! Sorry. Peanut butter glob sized. Oh shit, it's ready. It's ready. Cheers. What do you mean, My Immortal? Like the song? What are you? I don't know what you're talking about, actually. I'm so confused by myself. Whew. Worst, most pop? No. No. That's funny, but no. Harry Potter fic is also how I got started. I forgot about that. Wow. I wrote fic by hand and didn't publish it. I was so into Harry Potter. It was back when everyone and their mom was trying to guess what book 6 was going to be titled. Man. Oh, you had book 7. That's funny. Mine was definitely Half-Blood Prince. Where is it now? Where is what now? Which one? Are we talking about my books, Jen, or my fanfics? Because I'm not talking about the fanfics. Is Draco turning Hermione into a Death Eater? Aw, shit. The handwritten Harry Potter? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I ship them too, Snicks. Don't you worry. I am diabolical. The handwritten Harry Potter fic is long gone. Like, I haven't had that since 2008, Vent. Like, I recall when you dedicated Hilary Duff's self-titled album to their love. Wow. That's so funny. What was I saying? Vent. High School Musical as well. That's funny. Oh no. I've got like a mixture of hiccups and burps stuck in my throat. Okay, whatever. Back to the book. Chapter 5. It's just so weird, you know? I asked TJ, who sat across from me. We were at the Starbucks near my house on Thursday. As it turned out, she didn't live— Oh, I didn't show you at all, then. Let me just open up the copy. No, just. But yeah, you'll see the— Nah. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be awesome, Snicks. Okay, let's see. What's new? Just not display capture. Window capture. Why am I naming it that? No, Vent, you're good. That's my total library. Oh, hold on. This is my library of books that I've written. Whee! These are my words. Nothing. Let me just move it down here. There we go. 7, yeah. Biggest one is the first one underneath the blind world. Then it goes. Okay, so it's 2, 5. 1, 4, 7, 3, 6. That's the order of like the length of my books. And, you know, from longest to shortest. These are my babies. I still have copies of them all. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. I'm getting my books. I was trying to figure out where my one book was, and then I remembered. It's under my desk. Let's start a mutiny. Oh no, not a mutiny while I'm gone. I'm only semi-gone. Let me get the book. Excuse me. Let me put the sleeve back on the book. Okay. Is the book facing the right way? Yes, it is. I love writing so much. This is my book. These are my books. This motherfucker is 106,000 words long for no reason. Oh no, don't you hate when that happens, Snicks? This series is looking at me while I'm working on The Blind World. So I understand. We've got, yeah, for no reason. Masquerade has a different cover. It matches. There's the face on this side for Masquerade now. This is a very early copy. Oh, I forgot this is part of the first two. That one's a short novella. No big thing, chicken wing. Where's my book? There's my book. Welcome back, book. Alright, I don't think we're gonna be able to get through. Let's see. Yeah, no, we're not going through chapter 5 today. We will go through it tomorrow. Let me leave a little bookmark. No, just bookmark. Add no. Start here. There we go. Man. My immortal time? No. No. Hey, look, Fossabot loves you. I love that background. That whole overlay is dope.
It's not letting me because I don't have enough room, apparently. It wants me to, like, delete everything known to man, apparently.
Oh, dealing with, like, storage space for games and stuff? I feel that.
That is creepy.
That was creepy. I'm gonna go ahead and move this over to just chatting, so anybody new does not expect books. I don't know why that's a clip. Who knows? I tend to go through my clips every now and then to make sure that there aren't any, like, I don't know, ones I deem useless. Like, you know, if someone accidentally clipped a moment, that is very clearly it was an accident because this title is the same. It was nothing funny happening. I'll just usually private that one. Read my shitty stories. Oh my god, you're so funny. I am gonna read your shitty stories, don't worry. Don't you worry. Per Google. Oh, in 2023, there were approximately 49,500 writers and authors in the US. I consider indie authors. Indie authors make up everybody now. Like that whole drama with Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, and Justin Baldoni is about it's about a movie based on a book that was from someone who was originally indie. Like, okay, professor. Oh man, I love it. Oh, let's see. What do we got on the YouTube? What can I annoy Snicks with today? Oh my god, there are 2 weed-related YouTube videos? That author is a victim blamer, though? Oh. No, I get you. Colleen Hoover is a problem. She writes problematic stories. Don't you get it? I'm talking about, like her origin. There is not a single story of hers that I don't see 5,000 red flags in. I don't spend my money on her books. I buy them when they're free. It's just... Oh. Wonderful. Fucking lovely. Ew. Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. Accused by a minor of the bad stuff, and she defended him. Yeah, no, fuck off, bitch. You go... Just go choke on a dick or something. You love it so much. Sorry. Sorry. I hate people. Just hate people. Oh, what's this awesome video? A Sims announcement, and then maybe trying Mario Bros, and then, Guapo bonding time? Let me like this video. Go trip over a knife. Billie Eilish? Oh, dope. I like that quote. Best birthday ever! I don't know if we're gonna watch this vlog, but we're gonna... Oh, no, we're not watching this vlog. It's not a vlog. We're gonna watch this vlog. It's 10 minutes long. Why Snick Streams is a bitch? Wait, what? What? Why? Snick Streams is a bitch? Oh. Wait, what? Okay. The lack of fucking punctuation threw me off for a second. Now I get what you're saying. Why? Why like the stream? Snick Streams is a bitch. Okay, you're right. You're right. Okay. I'll go unlike it. Go throw a downward thumb on it. No, I won't. Let's sesh with this chick right here. She's really cute. She's got a fun attitude. Y'all crazy. Yeah, I know. But won't watch the last... No! No! I'm watching them. Just not on stream. Where the fuck is my window? Where the fuck is my window? There it is. I got a dislike on a stream the other day. Don't play me, bitch. Oh, shit. You wanna play? Let me see. People actively go through and dislike my shit sometimes. And I think I know who it is. Sorry. Look at this! Look at this! Someone disliked all the way! Oh, wait. You can't see. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. She got that Wednesday Addams look. I want Joel death scene, and I want it now. I didn't do it. Ah, now I believe it was you, Vent. I believe it was you. But no, it's hilarious. I love it. I absolutely fucking adore the fact that people don't like me for some reason. This is stupid, like this is doing stupid well for no reason though. Anyway, back to the pretzel dab. It was Abby because you didn't ship her in her... Oh! What is wrong with you? Where do I want this? Where do I want this? There. That's good enough. I can't believe you said that to me. Ugh.
Hey, what?
My mom said that when I was born. That's funny. Oops.
Up. I'm sitting on the ground. How's it going? Howdy hoo-ha. Bitch, I'm about to get into some shenanigans.
We love shenanigans.
I saw this video on Instagram and I just had
Ben's
to do
gonna
it.
time you out now? Yeah, probably.
Do this. We're gonna get a little
Oh, I gotta
silly.
turn back
And I'm
on my
gonna be
stuff.
doing it, but it's gonna be a fun time. We're gonna do some arts and crafts today. It's kind of like arts and crafts.
Did I even turn it off on this fucking page? Nope.
Low key. I just want to take a big old dab, but in a
Oh
pretzel
my
shape
lord.
form.
I would love to take
Not
a pretzel dab.
shape.
That was so hard.
Wait, it goes like
Oh, you forgot to vlog?
that.
No!
Yeah.
Well, time for you to do a dab with me.
Pretzel
I'm kidding,
shape
I'm
dab
kidding.
today.
We gotta get you your CBD stuff though.
Stoner shit
It's
shenanigans.
great for anxiety
I
and
don't
pain.
know. Join
Ah.
me on this journey. Join me. I kept my wax in the freezer for like a day, so it's easy for me to shape the wax into a little pretzel shape. This is gonna be so stupid, but again, I saw this on an Instagram reel, and it just looked fun. It looked fun, and I
You
love
damn straight you can
pretzels.
dab with your
Pretzels are
arm.
bomb.
That
Why
still
not choose
counts.
one? I need to go.
I'm
get the
old
wax
enough.
Out of the freezer. BRB. Hey, I'm back, and I got the wax. She's frozen. You want it to
Damn.
stick together while you're rolling it up to.
That's a
form
great
the
jar of
shape. I
wax.
know you don't want to.
Sorry, I'm low-key
I
jealous.
call this my little
I'm-
pot.
I'm making friends though in the cannabis community. At the bingo, I won. I walked away with 3 pre-rolls last night. I won 2 and they gave me 1 for just being cool, I guess. Oh no. Oh no, Vivacious Gazelle Lamp Energy. Oh no, Agile Vivacious Gazelle Lamp Energy. One of these are yours, Vent. Let me write. Hold the fucking phone. Does not say promo on it anymore. It says Vent. V-E-N-T. This one's yours, Vent. I'm gonna put it off to the side and watch me remember it in 3 months and it still be good. Never Vent, always Vent. Oh shit, hold on. As we prepare for your start date, we've created your schedule for your first days. Okay. Let me see how this looks. Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's not bad. As long as you don't call me trash with cooler than a cucumber. Work? Yeah. It's pretty dope. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. It says on the 12th I'm going in, on the 14th I'm going in, on the 16th, on the 18th, on the 19th, the 20th, the 21st. Your girl's a working lady. Not like that though. I didn't mean to say it like that. I'm leaving. Just ignore the jets. Girl, post them times. I'm going to on the Discord, don't worry. I can't show you the email. It's got my name in it. It's got my name. On off the first 2 shifts, yeah. But that's okay, that's okay. Did you see Ellie dab in your stream? I did not. What the fuck? I need to get a dab together. Thank you for reminding me. Identity theft isn't a joke, Jim. That's so funny. I am gonna do another dab. Just so I can dab with her.
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
Yeah, facts. Why the fuck is my logo over it? Ah! There we go. Happens all the time. Something about him is made. Okay, Vent, it's a light little dab. Look, a little baby dab. Oh. Some fell back in. To close this off. A dab lost its arm. I know, right? It started screaming. Okay, cool. Okay, let me do a preliminary write down real quick of the schedule, and I can give you a real quick rundown of how this week's gonna go. Thursday, 5 p.m. Pacific stream. Wednesday, 8 to 8:30 Pacific, depending on when I get home.
What a lame gimmick.
Wow, that's rude. Plenty of dab left, I know. Okay, Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. Friday, I will be streaming. I will not be streaming Friday. Unless it's during the day. I might stream during the day. Friday stream? Day stream? Okay. And Sunday, we can stream at our normal time. Saturday, of course, our normal time as well. Friday? How did you know? Was it the wife? Did the wife give it away? Did my wife tell you I was gay? Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for shouting. I'm not sorry for what I said. Alright, so let me redo this schedule. Get out of here, paper. With Sit some twos. Okay. Cheers. Ellie, when Joel find out she's gay. Vent, you know it's hilarious. Did my wife tell you I'm a lesbian? Alright, so this week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we are going to be streaming, as well as Monday. We will not be streaming Tuesday through Thursday. We will be going live again on Friday after work, very late. Just because it's the weekend, we can do it. And I've got a... Enters Joel wearing a proud dad of a gay shirt. That's wonderful. I'm so glad how far he's come. Oh my god. Okay, so Friday, the 21st. Okay. And then Monday, the 17th. There we go. Alright, I'll get an official schedule up this weekend. It is the weekend. No, it's not. It is the... we just came off the weekend. There will be a schedule tomorrow. In the Discord. I'm fucking losing my mind. Let's go to the video.
Wax.
I didn't even dab with her. I was so focused on the goddamn schedule.
Yeah, it's a little frozen. Definitely could have just left this in the fridge for a whole day, but I don't know. I thought the freezer would make it extra hard.
That's what she said.
I'm rolling her out. I also have a piece of parchment paper I can put it on.
One eternity later.
Hey, alright, so I'm
Joel's
back.
more
I don't
understanding
even
with
know how
age,
long.
yeah.
It's been a few hours, but this was definitely not as easy as I thought it was going to be. I thought I would just take the wax, roll it up, make a shape, bada boo, bada bang, and I was done.
No.
That shit kept melting in my fingers every 2 seconds, and I could not get a proper shape, so I literally had to like make it in the freezer. Yeah, not super practical, but this is just for shits and giggles.
I read a fanfic where he wanted Ellie to come out to him so she would feel comfortable. He found a shirt that said, "My daughter is gay," and wore it in front of her. Oh. Sorry, I just saw that. That's a dope ass fucking... Oh, she's using the ball. Which I had the color before anybody else, whatever. That's a lot of dab to make it into a pretzel. Yeah, I know. Got way too suited. Became non-verbal. Bomb. Yeah, don't use code Gianna. Use code AMAI2624 for 10% off. 10. I'm trying to figure out which way my fucking camera's going, and I'm just losing my mind. Anyway, Wednesday we're streaming at 8:30 p.m. Thursday 5 p.m. Friday we're gonna stream at use code SNICKS for these hands. Tell me.
Next day.
Support your dab queen.
I'm peeing.
Shit, fucking typos. Can't even talk.
I'm currently watching my favorite person ever, Sarah Baska. I've been following her since like Vine. It's kind of insane, but she's the best, Illy. Ordered some food. I really like this place called Coffee Republic. I got a coffee and Italian soda, I think. That's what it is.
There we go.
Like a
Look
blackberry,
at the schedule.
raspberry. I don't know, it sounded good. And I got a PB&J, because that just sounded delicious. Brother, what is you doing?
What are he doing? What are he doing?
No,
My
sir.
favorite person isn't me. I'm offended by this chick who I have no idea who she
For you,
is.
sir. Can I help you? He's really just on my food
Homegirl,
right
why
now.
buy a PB&J? Yo, she bought a PB&J. I wasn't listening. What if it's like this specialty jam though, Vent? What if it's a specialty jam? Like exclusive to that bakery, diner, whatever, cafe, whatever the fuck it is. But also, why buy a PB&J? The cat knows. He's like, why are you buying this shit? You'd have to taste it first? Oh, okay. You know, the best kind of jam in the world is Marionberry. Not to toot the name's horn. But it's gotta be bomb as... Oh, man. See, if this was the last of this video, you wouldn't miss anything, just saying. Yeah, I would. Because I was doing something. That's why I missed something.
Sure.
Don't try and get me, Snicks. You won't win. I'm the ultimate wiener here. Wait a minute, what?
Hello?
Stream schedule.
This is a iced mocha, I believe, and I get like hazelnut, vanilla, and caramel all mixed in.
It's
in
okay.
one. It's so good.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Hours later.
I'm gonna get ready. I look disgusting.
Need my obsession filled. Oh god. Where is it? Let's see. If any of the hours denied question were correct. Okay, cool. Therefore, I'm bullying you. Lol. Crime. Hate crime, even. Damn it, I failed at failing. Haven't had a purchased coffee in a minute. Yo, Van. Why you making me want a Starbucks though? And I'ma work in a Target where there's gonna be a Starbucks? Shifts almost. That's dope. A tall iced or hot coffee for free because of Super Bowl? Oh shit. Damn. Oh well. Lunch break central? I know, right? Sorry, I'm writing down the schedule. 18, 5 to 10.
My face is beat. I'm so hungry right now. The munchies kicked in. Time to eat some food. Oh my god, look at Tim.
Due to X's makeup obsession, I feel like I can comment on these things. Girl, you showing brands, but you beat. Wait, what? Girl, you ain't showing brands. Okay, I was about to say she doesn't show brands. That's Rode. Here, you know, let me go for it. Let me just go for it. You know, let me go for it.
Mocha, I believe, and I get like hazelnut, vanilla, and caramel all mixed in.
I watched enough
in
beauty
one.
videos.
It's so good.
Let me see if I'm up to date on
Hours
products.
later.
I'm gonna get ready. I look disgusting.
That's a blunt, or a joint rather. That's a joint. you know, here's Vents for, you know, for comparison. That was e.l.f. That's e.l.f. concealer, which I have right here. That was most likely, shit, she didn't show shit. But I remember from her last video, it was like Maybelline. No big deal. It's all good products. She looks fabulous when she's done. But you're right, she's not getting ready with us properly. That is an e.l.f. contour wand. Literally have a vlog of you straightening your, oh, Estee Lauder concealer. No, it's not Estee Lauder. It's Estee Lauder. Vlog of you straightening your hair. That's dope. Actually, no, because I can't do shit to my hair except color it. I can't style it. It goes in a ponytail or it does this. That's what it do. Estee Lauder. Estee Fort Lauderdale. Did I finish writing everything down? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna leave that in the background. Also, brushing is your most viewed vlog? Your country, okay? It must be nice to be able to see. I can't see when I'm putting on makeup. You want to see how I put on my makeup? Hold on. Let me show you how I put on my makeup. Low key. I have my hair in a ponytail when I put on my makeup. BH Cosmetics or e.l.f. brushes? Yeah, those are e.l.f. brushes. Ellie would watch her for the weed, I think. Oh yeah, definitely Snicks. Cause she's got the vibes too. Cause she listens to Mac Miller and all those guys. Well, rest in peace, Mac. But my glasses go up at an angle vent so that I can get the bronzing and shit on the side. Cause otherwise my glasses would leave like a fucking line between, like, in between all my makeup. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm so blind. But I knew you'd find that funny. Don't worry. You can laugh. You can laugh. That's Sky High Maybelline mascara. That's funny, Ben. That's okay. That's why I will never do a get ready with me.
My face is beat. I'm so hungry right now. The munchies kicked in. Time to eat some food. Oh my god, look at Timmy.
Oh my god, look at that belly. Look at that belly.
He is
just get that belly.
Me after a dab. I'm jelly though. He looks mad comfy.
Oh, that's
He's honestly such a vibe right now. That's the level I want to be on. Just all comfy, chillaxing. Hell yeah. I don't know why some pasta sounded good.
Let my big back zooted ass live. Thank you.
But it's like mac and cheese. Like
Excuse
different
me.
kinds of mac and cheese.
Let me,
from Noodles and Company. I'm so excited for this. I ordered off the kids menu and I got an apple juice. You can never stop me from ordering off the kids menu. Like, I'm sorry. Got some garlic bread. I'ma tear up some garlic bread. Okay, this looks amazing. This is some spicy chicken.
I got nauseous
mac
out of
and
nowhere.
cheese. I don't really know, but it just looks
I
so
might have to
good,
bounce.
and I can't wait to try it. Here's my
I'm gonna see how it
little
feels.
kids meal.
Let me sip some
I just
water.
got a mac and cheese with Rice Krispie treat. I think this is a side of marinara sauce for the garlic bread. Hell yeah. This kind of smells like tacos. I think it's spicy though. It smells really, really good. It has corn in it. There's some spice on it.
I'm not gonna say that out loud because Jesus Christ, the amount of people who would clip that for
that's
fun.
good. It's a little
Anyway,
spicy though.
are you pregnant?
But it's good. It has a lot of flavor. Pasta just always hits and it always sounds good. I don't know why, but I want
That
to
water
try
helps,
some new
actually.
pasta.
Let me keep
This
sipping.
is actually delicious.
Lesbian
I might
bath.
have just found a new
I mean,
thing
baby.
that I like. Yay, I'm so happy. I'm trying to expand my palette, and this is good. This is just plain mac and cheese.
Yeah,
Ooh,
they could only aspire to make what I made. What I have making. What I am making right now. What I have making right now.
So fucking good. Oh my god.
Word, okay?
This is exactly what I needed. Yeah, this is hitting the spot.
That mac and cheese looks mid.
Garlic bread. I
Vent.
love me.
Vent, look at that mac and cheese. Look at that. It looks dry as fuck.
Mac and cheese is so fucking good. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
but not that one.
This is exactly what I needed.
But no, she
Yeah,
had
this
to
is
use
hitting the
Jessie.
spot.
I know, right?
The garlic bread. I love me some garlic bread.
The cheese does look horrible, yeah. The garlic bread looks fire.
This will be devoured. You put some garlic bread in front of me, I'm gonna be a barbarian. I don't care.
Same. Same.
Oh,
The bread looks good.
this is exactly what my zooted ass needed, for real.
Microwave ass, dry ass, crackling noodle ass, mac and cheese looking ass bowl. Sorry, you missed a few words.
Ooh.
I had to add them on.
Wee mama.
You needed at least
A
one more
few
ass in there.
moments later.
The boyfriend came to
What?
munch.
That pasta, 1,000 out of 10. Oh my god. I was
No,
munching
girl.
and being such an iPad kid over
Oh,
on
please
my
do
bed.
add on.
I was
Oh, no.
watching something when
Oh,
I
no,
just
I
need
forgot
that
you like the My
entertainment.
Flare.
I don't know if you see him over there, but my cat joined me. Mr. Tim Ward. Alrighty, folks. Well, I think that's all I have for you. I'm gonna peace on out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for coming along with my shenanigans. It was a fun time. Thank you so much for being here, and thanks for sticking till the end if you stayed till
Girl,
the
my
end.
Velveeta mac
You're
and
a
cheese
real
is the
one.
best.
I
not
feel
gonna
like I
lie.
need
No,
to try
Velveeta is the
pretzel
fucking
dab and
shit when
try,
you're
like,
making
a
homemade
different
mac and
method or
cheese.
something,
You want
but
some
I don't
Velveeta
know.
and you want
Kinda
some
different.
actual like
We'll
good
see.
like
Thanks for being
shredded
kind,
cheese
and
and
thanks
shit.
again for
Not
being here. I appreciate you. Thanks for
You
being
guys
with
need to
me.
come to Amai's
Hope you have
house
a
for mac and
fabulous,
cheese and fried
fantastic
chicken.
Day. Go slay the day, queen. Bye. See ya.
I used to own people with that. Oh yeah, shells too. A Hoosier stream. Oh man. I'll eat mac and fried chicken. I will if I have company. But people here get tired of cheese. But I would do it. Y'all eat regularly? No. Vent knows. Vent knows I'm bad at that. Y'all got me fuck around and relocate. Shit. You know there's a good trucking... There's trucks around Vegas. You're good. You're one of the autistics that forget to eat? Oh my god. Yo, I'm one of the low-key eating disordered people who forget to eat. But it's okay, because I eat when I need to. I know I have a problem. I'm working on it. Actually, when I get off stream, I'm gonna go eat some pretzels. Yeah, she sure is. That's funny. I've got like these little mini pretzels I got from Kroger, with the good salt, you know, that you put on after you microwave it. The soft pretzels. I'm gonna get those. That's what I'm gonna have right now. So I would like to thank you for being here.
Damn, Daniel.
Oh shit! I gotta turn that back on. Like misery. Try that again. Damn, Daniel. Rain, rain, rain on me, rain, rain. I don't approve of it when it doesn't have the pop-up over there. It doesn't
Who the
exist.
fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
Exactly. Anyway. Where did I put it? There it is. Alright. Just don't eat that microwave ass, dry ass, crackling noodle ass, mac and cheese ass, fucking looking bowl. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna have some soft pretzels. It's gonna be really good. And I'm gonna... Let me think. Probably gonna go chill with grandma, actually. All right.
Don't test me.
Don't test me. Well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. I will be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific time for more reading my bullshit ass book. And you PSTers. I'm the only PSTer here. See, exactly. And then, okay, so here's the general schedule for this next week and a half. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we're going live. Homies, we're going live. Anyway, 8 or 8:30 p.m. Pacific, we're going live on Wednesday. Thursday, we're going live at our usual 5 p.m. Pacific for break therapy. I understand if you can't make it to Buckshot. I used to be Central. That was pre-lockdown. Oh, shit. I understand if you can't make it to Buckshot on Bethesda's on Wednesday because it's going to be later than normal. Friday is going to be 10:30 to 11 p.m. We're going to be starting the stream. It's going to be a late stream. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, y'all. Saturday and Sunday we're starting at 11 a.m. like usual. And then Monday we're back to our 5 p.m. And then we'll excuse me. The nausea. We'll reconvene when I get my schedule in the app. I hope you have a great morning, day, evening, afternoon, night, whatever it might be for you. Just have a good one. I hope to see you tomorrow for more of my bullshit ass book. We're on chapter 5. Peace. Have a good night.
Every freckle on my face is